Well, books. All right, so you caught me here. I'm really way too busy to read books and to make videos and to spend that much time on such frivolous activities. But I'll tell you, I love to read, and I've been reading a lot of science fiction lately, simply because I am so sick of reading all this other shit. It's like all technical stuff. But I can't resist it. I end up picking a book up on essays or lectures that took place at the Museum of Modern Art or the Cornell University or something like that. Can't avoid it. Always seems to happen that way. And I read a lot of stuff on the internet. And some of the online art publications that I see online, and the news things like the Daily Beast and Hyperallergic and Art Forum online. So for some of the books that I read a lot. And I have read a lot of books. Now I like these. For a while there I was buying these little Shambhala pocket classics, and they have things like Sonnets to Orpheus by Rilke, Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, Rumi, Tao Te Ching, the Book of Tea, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, Metaphysical Meditations by Paramahansa Yogananda. Remember him? And here's one of my favorites. This is this guy I like a lot. And this is Salvo, who's an Italian artist. And this is called, in his language, Della Pittura, which means on painting. I really enjoyed that book. It's about, it's about painting, his way of thinking about painting in the style of Wittgenstein. Some of the books that I got over the years as gifts from my parents or my daughter, like this one here, Modern American Painting and Sculpture. My mom bought me this. This was a gift from a good friend of mine that moved to Florida, and that's her parting gift. This was her book that she wanted to leave with me because she knew that I liked Gregory Babcock. Another Babcock was one that I own, that I had for a while. Okay, and let's see, Meditations for Men. It's supposed to be for alcoholics, but it also serves as like a, like surviving bad relationships. My daughter gave it to me. Okay, then there's always these things like, these stuff like, for a critique of the political economy of the sign, Jean Baudrillard, Roland Barthes. And another one my daughter gave me for a birthday a long time ago, the Portable Art Book, which has got a lot of neat stuff in it about modern artists. Now, for my own personal philosophy type of thing, I liked this one here, which was The Awakening of Intelligence by Krishnamurti. Really good book. Really enjoyed that one. And let's see if I can dig down to the bottom of this one here. This one here, I also like this one. I've read more than a few of this guy's works. Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh, who has been going, well, he's dead now, but he's been going by the name of Osho, and you can see his lectures and his talks that they recorded on YouTube. And so, just look up Osho, O-S-H-O. But anyway, that's the kind of stuff that I've read, over the course of years, and not to mention all of the fictional books that I've read, and all of the classics, and all of the the Dickens and the James and everybody else that everybody else has read, and all that stuff is really good. The plays, the Tennessee, what the fuck was his last name? But in any case, all of those good things, but now I'm reading stuff like Ian Banks and China Mayville and Peter F. Hamilton, and some of the weirder science fiction stuff, which I really enjoy because it really just takes me out of myself, and that's what I like. Sometimes I have to stop studying and just start having fun. And it's fun to read. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot. Read books, all science fiction, fantasy, comic books, graphic novels, all that fun stuff. And I used to do that a lot. Liked it a lot. But I have been living with books for my entire life. All kinds of stuff, But when I started really seriously reading, it was in high school when I was requested to read the autobiography of Pearl S. Buck, Death Be Not Proud, Mrs. Mike, and The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. So, anyway, all of that stuff. Books. I love books. And you know what? Kindle, Nook, all of that kind of stuff. I can't do it. I just can't read a novel or something of a really important personal nature like that. Part of the reason is that I get a headache reading off of a lit screen, and the other part is that I don't feel like taking a device like that to the toilet. So let's start having some more fun, okay? Time to have some fun, folks. Fun. Okay? Peace out.